and I burned that up a little bit. It's fine though. Is it? Final gym fit. Also, I got this sunscreen because it's sports, so I could go like to the gym and sweat and still be like protected when I walk in the street. It's really good, but it has like a scent and I kind of wish it didn't, but it's alright. Just gonna let this cook for a while I take a shower. On my 1.5 liter of the day, there is one thing that I don't play about. It's the amount of water that I drink on a daily basis. I'm doing 2.6 liters now, but I think like low-key I should be doing 3. But I can barely do 2.6, but you know, I can do it. Also, my skin, it's not at its finest moment right now, but this is normal. I am so hungry post-workout, so I made some salad and then some salmon, and there's like some chickpeas underneath. I am who I am, so I basically eat everything with a little bit of banana. I do not care. I love putting banana on my food. It's not banana chips, it's like the fruit banana. I love putting bananas everywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my lunch while I watch the Olympics because I'm literally obsessed. The gymnastics, it's consuming my life. It's all I think about day and night. So I'm sorry for the audio and advance. I know this is not like the best mic ever, but it's what I got. And also my fan is on and I'm not gonna turn it off because it's really hot. So I'm getting ready to watch the women's football Olympic game. Today's the final quarter or something like that. I know, so I'm very excited for that, but I hope Brazil wins. Of course I am cheering for Brazil, but I don't want to get my hopes too high, you know. I was watching the gymnastics, of course, totally obsessed with it. I just like to watch. When they don't fall, I'm like, nice. And when they do fall, I just like, don't judge me. I know that sounds like I am a terrible human being, and I am, but it's like a natural response because I think if I were in their position and then like I was doing the vault or something, then I fell on my knees, I would cry. It would be like beyond cry. I would just pretend that I passed out, you know? They would have to like drag me out in one of those like beds. I would literally pretend I was dead because I do not have the emotional strength to do that. Like I'm not mature enough. So yeah, that's why I left. Yeah. So I am trying to do my portfolio because I just realized I am a graphic designer without a portfolio. Not without a portfolio. Obviously, I have a portfolio, but it's just like so outdated and bad that I'm like embarrassed to show people. So like I basically don't have a portfolio. So I was like, okay, I need to update my portfolio because I also did like a rebranding and my portfolio was like within my old brand guidelines, and I was like, that's not right. So I'm like currently doing my portfolio and I'm redoing some branding work just for my portfolio because I was like, this is fine, but it is like a little twitch so it can be like portfolio presentable, you know. So I'm making some things up. Also, I'm have like an identity crisis because like merch is such a big part of me, and like I want to put all of the merch designs I've ever done, but I can't. So I chose like my favorite one, which is the Waze Blood merch design, and I love her, and that's one of my favorite posters ever. It's not like a merch design. I've only done like a poster, so like I'm trying to do more stuff out of that, you know, like do actually like a merch set with t-shirt or keychain or stuff like that, so I can present on my portfolio. And then I would choose like, I think I'm gonna choose 3 or 4 posters to showcase, like concept posters. That's fun. And then like some case studies, some branding. For the branding, I'm gonna use like, I have the old project on my Behance that it's like the Mocha restaurant project. That's actually my dad's restaurant, but that's the old brand and I did like a rebrand of that. So I'm gonna put that. I haven't like posted anywhere. I haven't posted on my Behance because the restaurant is actually like being built. That first project I did for him was like when I was first starting. I don't like that anymore, to be honest. It's not bad. It's just like early work, you know. Early stages do that. It's just not, I can do better now. Yeah, I'm gonna do like another 2 branding projects at most, because like I feel like branding projects, I need to have at least like 2 pages for one branding project. So that's already like, if I have 2 brand projects, it's already 4 pages, and that's a lot. I don't want to exceed like 15 pages on my portfolio. Actually, I want it to be less than that, but it's already at like 12. Yeah, I'm not gonna, I don't know. I don't know what to put, but I'm a little distressed with that because I also had like a section for my content creation and marketing stuff because that's major. Like that's what I'm doing right now. And I feel like nowadays content creation and graphic design, they are so like intrinsic. They're like walking together, basically holding hands all the time. If you're a graphic designer, you're probably gonna have to do content creation at some point. And I'm not talking about like what I'm doing here, I'm talking about, well, you could, a lot of designers do this, but like I'm just talking about content creation, design creation for the internet. It's basically what we do now. Of course, we still, as a graphic designer, you need to know how to work with traditional forms of media, but like the internet, it is what it is, I don't even know if I made sense. I feel like everything that I say is nonsense. I have like this, I don't know, communication thing. It's not that I've been having lately that even in Portuguese, I don't know how to define that, but I'm treating that. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm treating that. I feel like it's getting better a little, but it's still very distressing. I want to have like the cadence and be able to form a decent thought and speak it. Because like in my head, it makes sense, but when I speak it out loud, it's just not how I want to express myself. And I know that this maybe could be like, maybe I need to read more. Maybe I'm just not that smart, but no, that doesn't make sense because when I think about it, it makes sense in my head. I just don't know how to express myself. Anyways, why am I talking about this? Why am I talking about this? Back to the portfolio. So yeah, I'm basically having like an identity crisis with it. Why can't I be perfect like Simone Biles? Like she is not perfect because she probably doesn't know how to do a lettering design like me, okay? She probably doesn't know how to do a brand design like me. I can do like those jumps, but I can design a brand. I can design a cool poster. She probably can. What if she can? What if she actually can? Oh Jesus, she probably can. What should I do now? I think I'm gonna have to Uber because the game starts in like 30 minutes and I'm not gonna make it if I take the metro. I'm probably gonna have to Uber. It's okay. It's not that far away from my house. The place, like we're going to a sports bar and then we called the sports bar and then we're like, hey, are you gonna like broadcast the women's Brazilian game in the Olympics, like football match? And they're like, maybe if you come and ask. Okay, so like, you may or may not broadcast. And they were like, come and ask. And yeah, we're going to come and ask because there's no other alternative. Should I do highlighter? Yeah. Should I? My makeup is literally like everything I own is literally disgusting and crumbling apart. I really need to buy a new powder. Like everything is gross. Where is my? I should be leaving my clean girl moment, but I'm not. Clean girls, you're never gonna be famous. I don't care. I don't care at all about clean girls. I'm not a clean girl, and I'll never be. And I don't care about that. I'm a girl. I don't care about aesthetics at all, actually. Like, I'm not trying to follow one. Office siren, like, shut the fuck up. Literally. Go live real life. Maybe log off of TikTok a little bit. Yeah, the highlighter was a good idea. And a little bit here. Oh, I have, how do you call like the eye bugger? A little bit of lip oil. I hate when I have my hair like this. Like, I do my makeup like this and I feel terrible. And then I do this. I'm like, you know what? I'm not that bad. Not that bad. It's okay. It's alright. I don't like my hair today. Probably because I went to the gym and then I didn't wash it. And then it just looks a little... You guys want to see my outfit that I'm going out? It's literally just like shorts, this top. And then I'm probably going to put some sneakers. Oh my god, I'm so effortless. Effortless queen. That's it. This is my final look with the sneakers and my purse. This is beautiful. Just a girl's girl, natural habitat. When she's getting ready to go out. That's beautiful. And we won. Brazil won. I am sorry if I was a bit hopeless when I was doing my makeup. It's because we lost to Spain in the last game. But we won. And we're going to play against Spain again. So hopefully we're gonna like step up our game this time. But I don't know, I'm a little bit shaky, not gonna lie. Sports are like, I'm not the one to like follow sports religiously. I just watch when we have like, I don't know, World Cup or Olympics or whatever. How can people do this like every week? Because it's stressful. You're gonna probably have a heart attack eventually. I feel like people who, for example, watch soccer, football every week, you're gonna die sooner because it's a lot of stress. I don't know how people do that. But yeah, I'm gonna do my skincare now and I'm ready to go to bed. Honestly, like really, I'm just boring. I'm that bored. I didn't even go out today because actually we're going to Barcelona next week, me and my friend, and then we're like, should we spend our money today or should we save it to Barcelona? And then we're like, let's make the right choice and go home and go to sleep. That way we're not gonna spend money, we're not gonna drink, we're gonna save ourselves and our wallet to Barcelona next week. And I love Barcelona. I'm so excited. I go like every year since I've been here. So like, I'm literally gonna go to bed. I'm gonna read a little bit, like in the last chapter, literally the last pages of Little Life. It's rough. It's rough. It's like a rough ending. If you've read it, you know that something happens that it should not have happened. I need to have like a personal conversation one-on-one with the writer of this book because why? Why would you do that? It's enough suffering. It's the suffering Olympics. If you've never read this book, think about all of the bad things that can happen to a person, one single person. All of the bad things listed, and I'm talking about crimes and traumas and bad traumas and like bad things that could happen to someone. It happens to him, to the protagonist of the book, to Jude. And then it just keeps happening. It keeps happening, you know? It keeps coming. The bad things, they just keep coming. At one point, I literally had to stop reading because I was having nightmares that some of the bad things that happened in the book were happening to me. So I had to stop. I literally had to stop reading. Like, I like to read before I go to bed. And yeah, it was the last thing that would go into my brain before I sleep, and I would dream that I was like in the same situation as the protagonist. It's not cute. It's not it. So I was like, I don't want to go through this anymore. I don't want to have those nightmares. So I stopped reading and now I'm like back at it again. That's why I'm taking like months to read this book. I think about this book in it was like March, April, and we are in August. It took me a while, but it's a big ass book. It's a reasonable time. You know what? I'm actually gonna edit this video a little bit and then I'm gonna read the book and then I'm gonna sleep probably. In my old era, you know. I'll go to sleep at like, what time is it? I don't know. It's not even midnight. It's like 11 something. And I'm already like tired and I want to go to sleep. And I'm so excited to wake up early tomorrow without a headache. Feeling good. Love this. But not for too long because I'm young. I like to surf, to live, to party. But it's nice to have a balance.